We're very pleased to be here in Germany. We were invited and very pleased to be invited to sit in to the G7 meeting of ministers discussing international issues, especially on peace and stability. We were able to discuss and bring the Kenyan perspective about peace in our region, the Ethiopia issues dealing with the Democratic Republic of Congo, issues dealing with climate change and the things that are affecting us, the hunger, and what we need to do as an international community to meet these challenges. But one of the best things that has happened is also that I've had a chance to meet all the G7 representatives, the top 7 countries. We were able to sit down and talk about Kenya and their relationship. We've talked about employment, we talked about industrialization, and they have committed to come and invest in Kenya. They have committed to provide scholarships to our people. We've said we want trade, not aid, and to work together, even in the peacekeeping model. One of the perspectives we've given them is that people are not fighting because they are bored. People are not fighting because they don't have anything better to do. They are fighting because of resources, and they are fighting because of poverty. So if you have development, if you support development and good governance, it means you're also supporting peace and stability. And we've all agreed that that is important. In issues of food security, you know, the world is facing a shortage. And I was able to make the argument very clearly that Africa, the continent of Africa, can actually feed the world. But now we have to look at the prices of fertilizer. And so instead of us buying fertilizer from the West and coming all the way, we've all agreed in the meeting that the G7 members will invest highly to get factories in Kenya and other African nations to produce fertilizers for our people, so that the price of fertilizer is way down, 1,000 shilling, 1,500, 2,000, so that now we can have proper output of food to feed our people and be able to continue. I would like to say that the international community is seized on what happens when there is war and conflict. What is happening in Ukraine, Russia, what is happening in DRC, what is happening in Ethiopia, all these small issues happening in West Africa also. They're destabilizing the world order. Terrorism, destabilizing the world order. So we cannot continue looking for solutions the same way we're looking for solutions in the 1970s. We have to come up with a new way of solving our issues. We need a paradigm shift, asking ourselves, what is the best way of solving these problems that the world is facing? Because people have been using the same techniques in Africa, and we say that in the African continent now, Africans are taking the lead. We are saying we will solve our own problems, but we have our challenges, and they have committed to come in to assist us in the peacekeeping process in whatever we do, so that we may be able to succeed. So all in all, I'd say that sitting here has been a great honor for Kenya and for African continent, and we are honored that we are here discussing these very important issues, and that our place in the international community has been cemented.